It is time for the official budget acoustic guitar showdown! Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Bald Shredder channel. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you will remember that I did a complete demo and review of the Donner Acoustic, the Hricane Acoustic, and the Vangoa Acoustic. And yes, it's true. All of these guitars are currently under $200. But wait! Actually, all three of them are currently under $155. I'm gonna put all three of these guitars through their paces. I'm gonna go over the specs of all. I'm gonna consider everything. And in the end, I'm gonna decide out of the three acoustics, which one is best for me. But I'm gonna start the video off with a really cool picture montage that I created for all three of these guitars, including some nice original music by yours truly. But before we get to that real quick, guys, if you're not currently subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button now. You're missing all kinds of great videos and content. And also, my videos are great if you suffer from insomnia or low self-esteem. All right, check out the pictures and I'll be right back. So you can see from the pictures that all three guitars actually look really nice. All three are made in China and they have a lot of really similar specs. But there are some differences. So let's go over those specs right now. The Donner DAJ110C, it was originally $159 when I first reviewed it. It is now priced at $154.99. It's a full-size 40-inch mini jumbo acoustic guitar with a cutaway. It has a solid spruce top, laminated mahogany back and sides. The neck is mahogany. The fretboard is Purple Heart. It has 20 frets and it includes a nice gig bag and a whole bunch of goodies. The Hricane HSM 401 was originally priced at $169 when I reviewed it. It is now down to $129.99. It is a full-size 41-inch Dreadnought acoustic guitar. It has a solid spruce top, laminated mahogany back and sides. The neck is Ogumon. The fretboard is some kind of engineered wood. It has 20 frets and it also includes a nice padded gig bag and a whole bunch of goodies. And finally, the Vangoa Basic VG1. It was originally priced at $129 when I reviewed it. It has actually gone up about $10, currently at the price of $139.95. It is a full-size 41-inch Dreadnought acoustic guitar. Top, body, and back are all basswood. It has a sunburst finish with high gloss. The neck is made of walnut, and the fretboard is that engineered wood. It has 21 frets. It includes the padded gig bag and all the goodies as well. So there's a slight size difference in all three of them, not that much, the Donner being the smallest of the three. It doesn't have that like traditional acoustic guitar shape, it's more rounded off. Also, the body right here, the thickness, it's actually thinner than the other two, which makes it more comfortable for me to hold and play. But does that sacrifice some of the tone? Alright, so let's get right into the sound and playing test. I'm going to play a few chord progressions on each guitar, one after the other, and you can do a direct comparison to what they sound like basically, or what you think they sound like. And I'm just recording them straight into the camera mic, so nothing fancy, no effects, and we can get the true sound of each guitar. Here we go. Alright, so there you have it. There's the sound test. What do you guys think? Which one sounded the best? For me, boy, you know, I don't really notice the major tone difference except when I play them back to back like I just did. Then it's pretty noticeable. I would say that the Hricane guitar here maybe has like the thickest, the fullest, maybe the best natural acoustic tone. The Vangoa, pretty good also. I mean, it's got the thicker body, sounds pretty good. It has like a different kind of strings on it though. They're more like the bronze strings maybe, and the other two have more traditional, I don't even know what you call them. Honestly, I don't know the difference between like the different acoustic guitar strings because I'm not very not really an acoustic guy that much. But anyway, I think that has to do with some of the sound differences on the Vangoa, and probably if I put like, you know, my preferred acoustic strings on the same strings on all three of them, then it would be maybe a better test. But anyway, I'm just playing all of them the way that they came, with the same strings that came on the guitar. So that being said, I have to say that the Donner probably has maybe the thinnest or the smallest sound. I'm not sure the best way to word that, but I'm sure that has to do with the body is smaller and it's thinner, so it doesn't have as much room for the strings to kind of ring out and resonate. But is it a huge difference? No. In fact, like I said, I only really notice it when I play them back to back. If I just start playing it, it sounds fine to me. So what it really comes down to is like, which one is most comfortable in my hands? Which one do I enjoy playing the most? Because there's not enough of a sound difference for me to go, I would buy that one because it just sounds so much better than the other two. They're all pretty close in price points. All three of them are made in China. They're all made pretty well. The materials are all pretty good. So it's really just a matter of which one do I like holding and playing the most. Another really big thing for me is the fretboard material. Now on the Donner, it's listed as Purple Heart wood. And as far as I know, that's an actual wood. So this is an actual like slab of wood that they cut and put on here for the fretboard. Now the other two, the fretboard seems to be something entirely different. They don't seem to be like a real piece of wood. I think one of the listings, maybe it was for the Hricane, says it's manufactured wood. And then on the Vangoa, when they initially sent me that guitar and I was emailing back and forth with the guy and I was trying to ask him so I could mention it in the initial video, what's the fretboard made of? What kind of wood is that? And he was just kind of like played it off and said, oh, you don't really need to mention that. Don't focus on that. Just talk about the other things. And he ended up telling me, because I kept pushing him, well, what is it? Because I want to tell you guys when I review these guitars, what's everything made of? And he said, it's engineered wood. And if you look closely at both of the fretboards on those two guitars, you can see the little sort of slivers of wood. And it looks to me, and I don't know if I'm right on this, I don't know, but it looks to me like it's some kind of like particle board that they, you know, smash together and make this engineered wood, or mechanical wood as it was also referred to, and then they dye it like the dark brown color. The reason I don't like that is because when you run your fingers like over the wood on the fretboard, it's kind of rough. You can feel the little bumps in the wood because it's not just a cut piece of wood. And yes, it does make a difference to me. They all come with basically the same set of goodies. You know, they all come with a nice padded gig bag, extra strings, clip-on tuner, capo, strap, all that stuff. So actually, I think that any one of these guitars is a good deal. And then there's a difference in the body materials between the three of them. The Hricane and the Donner here, they have mahogany, really nice. I mean, it looks really nice, it's lightweight, it's got a solid spruce top on that one and this one, which I like. The Vangoa is made of basswood, and I have nothing against basswood. I have basswood guitars, it's fine. But it doesn't look quite as nice. It's got a sunburst finish on it. I'm not a huge fan of the sunburst on that. But the main thing that I don't like about the Vangoa is that the whole thing is covered in high gloss, including the back of the neck, which I really don't like. The Donner and the Hricane, they have a nice matte finish on the whole thing, so the back of the neck is really smooth and fast. So I guess I'm kind of narrowing it down to the Donner or the Hricane guitar. So while I might be sacrificing a tiny bit of tone by playing the Donner instead of the Hricane, I think overall, guys, the Donner is going to be the winner for me. I like the smaller size, it's really comfortable, the neck profile is really nice, it doesn't hurt my hand, it's comfortable to play, I can move around quickly, I like the finish on it, it's not high gloss, it's not sticky, it's really smooth. The Donner is just a really nice acoustic. It plays well, it sounds good, it's comfortable. The fit and finish are all really good on this guitar. If I could change one thing about this guitar, I wouldn't paint the headstock black. I don't think it really fits well with the rest of the color combinations on the guitar. I wish they would have just done it, you know, like that, with the same mahogany. And then they could have just put the logo, like maybe in black, I don't know, keep the black tuners, that would look cool. But that's really the only like downside that I see to this guitar. Alright guys, so that's it. Let me know what you think. If you were in the market for an affordable acoustic guitar under $155, which one of these three would you be more likely to purchase? As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.